me in Europe and let me take you through my day one of kind of a little road trip. So we landed in Dubrovnik and we had like a gazillion bags, but we rented a car. And we actually were not staying in Dubrovnik, but we did have one quick little stop about like 25 minutes from the airport, and it's actually one of the prettiest beaches in Europe. Unfortunately, it was a little bit chilly for us to swim, but honestly, it was so beautiful to see the water and to see it with no crowds and stuff. Absolutely stunning. The water was cold, I touched it, and then we got back in the car. I obviously had to grab some fruits, and we were crossing the border to Montenegro, and we had about like a 2-hour drive to our hotel. But honestly, one of the most scenic drives ever. You are driving like right by the water and you see all the coastline and the mountains in the back. Literally 10 out of 10. So pretty. The roads do get kind of windy though, so beware. We checked into our room. We were staying at the Regent Montenegro, and such a lovely area. I love that it wasn't too touristy and it was definitely a very nice area. Room was beautiful, and they did upgrade us a little bit, so we had a nicer view, and it was all like the yachts were parked out front. So we changed real quick and we were starving, so obviously had to go get some late lunch. We went to one of the restaurants right in the hotel. I think it was called Mayan Bay. Honestly, we were just so exhausted, so anything would have worked at this point, but we got a little drink, and I got like we actually both got like a beef dish. It was like mid, but again, we were starving, and actually the yellowtail carpaccio was really good. And then I made us do a little lap around the hotel because I just wanted to see the property and kind of explore a tiny bit. And then it was time for a big fat nap. I think we slept for about like 3 hours because we were exhausted. And then woke up, kind of appreciated the view a little bit. I changed into like a cardigan because it did get pretty chilly at night. And we really just explored the area. The town was called Tivat. So it's kind of by the water. It's definitely a more like luxurious waterfront, but as you get a little bit further down, you kind of just get more local vibes. There were a bunch of bars, there were some restaurants playing music outside, so we kind of just walked around. We weren't really starving at this point, so we decided to not really do dinner. I think I just like snacked on some stuff in the hotel. And yeah, really pretty. And of course I got so excited when I saw the fireworks that were playing, because I guess going off. The fireworks were a perfect end to our first night in Europe. Stay tuned for the next part.